So let's talk Star Wars. And we're at this, what can be described as a third wave of Star Wars films. Remember Wave 2 was really unsuccessful. Then 4 years ago, I think it was 4 years ago, Disney bought the Star Wars franchise and decided they're going to make a lot of money off it. So we've got the main 3 films which follow off from 4, 5 and 6. We've had episode 7 at Christmas, and next year we're going to see episode 8. And at this point in time, the casting for episode 8 excites me more than the film. The cast actually goes into the film, which will make the film great, but at this moment, because I guess getting rumours on plots, the casting is exciting me more, and that's just because they're casting some really great names. I think the website was called Nerddom, put a release article on the 6 pad-hitting names that's in that's in episode 8. And there's 2 I didn't know. There's Laura Dern, and there are 3 that really excite me. And I'm going to go backwards from the least exciting to the totally exciting. So let's go to the third most exciting of this is Ade Edmondson. Ade Edmondson, for those who don't know, is a comic actor. He's a British comic actor. And he was in The Young Ones, he was in Bottom, he did I think he was in Holby City, and now he did War and Peace, which was on earlier this year, as some old guy. But he's now in this next Star Wars film. I don't know who he's playing, but I can imagine with Ade Edmondson's age, he's going to be a part of the rebellion, or whatever it's called in this film. But I want to know how he's going to do from being a comic actor, because he's worked with Rick Mail for years and years. When he did The Young One, he did Bottom, and so I see him as a comic actor. But I would love to know what he's going to do seriously in this film, which I think is going to be, honestly, it's going to be the most interesting thing performance-wise about this film, but it will be something interesting to see. Then you have Benicio del Toro, and for big names, this is quite big. This is like the biggest name on the list so far that's been confirmed for this film, apart from the ones we knew that were going to be in. Benicio del Toro's been in, Sin City, Fear and Love in Las Vegas, to name 2. I think Sin City was probably the last major thing, when it was a massive ensemble cast with the likes of Clive Owen, the likes of Bruce Willis, Rosario Dawson, Jessica Alba. But this is going to be a big name. This is going to be a massive draw for people who really like films, because he's been in a lot of really good films, and you know he's going to bring something special to this film, to Star Wars, just because it's going to probably be something that might relaunch what to me has been an ailing career over the last few years. So he could actually be in this film and relaunch himself, and probably make another few dozen decent, really, really good films. Then we go on to, for me, the most exciting thing. Tom Hardy. Tom Hardy is shit hot property right now. And I'll tell you why it's shit hot property, you should already know. Tom Hardy's been in Batman. Tom Hardy was in Star Trek. Tom Hardy's been in a lot of really good films. And you know that he's going to be brilliant in this. You know Tom Hardy's going to be brilliant in this. He's a brilliant actor, and he's going to be shit hot in this film. If you just look at what he's in, look at the last Batman film, not Batman vs Superman. You can ignore that because that's rubbish. But look at The Dark Knight Rises. For me, he got snubbed for an Oscar nomination that year. He should have got Best Supporting Actor because his portrayal of Bane was brilliant. He was the best thing about The Dark Knight Rises. He was up against Christian Bale in the acting stakes, and he outdid Christian Bale. So yeah, Tom Hardy, he's supposedly rumored to be playing Boba Fett, who is one of my least favourite Star Wars characters, thanks to Adult Swim's, what I call, Ben Stiller portrayal. But yeah, this one is the most exciting for me because I love Tom Hardy. And that's it. My thoughts on the most exciting Star Wars rumours for episode 8. See ya!